Hi there, welcome back to another Byte Production video, your source for tech, games and revenue. Before we dive in, hit that like and subscribe buttons before you forget. Now, let's dive in. Your life journey starts with 9 months of darkness. You can't see anything, but you can feel there's a lot of happiness and abundance of love. You don't know where it comes from, but you can just feel it. You can't see nothing, but you know there's something out there. And then, suddenly one day, you are born into a world. And if you open up your eyes, you see it's a colorful world, full of colors and a lot of fragrances you've never smelled before. Still you are confused. You're not sure of what's going on. There's still someone pushing you around, carrying you around, making decisions for you, telling what you can do and what you can't do, and you're not sure what's going on. And then you get older. You're allowed to make some decisions. You can choose for yourself some things, but you're still limited in what you can decide and what you can do. As you're getting older, you can make more decisions and you can make more choices for yourself, and you can decide which route you want to go. But as you make the decisions, then you realize it's going to have an impact on your future. You can either be happy or you can end up in the dumpster. Now the question is, if you end up in a dumpster, are you going to take a chance to better your life and get out of the dumpster? Or what is your decision? Let me tell you 2 stories. Now the question is, what do you see in this picture? If you said it's a treadmill, then you're 100% correct. But now here is the catch. Not everyone uses the treadmill exactly the same way. Some people run on it, some people walk on it. Now that you know what you can do with this item, it is decision time. And it's your choice what you want to do with this specific treadmill. So the choice is in your hands. Am I going to be laid back, taking it slow, not really pushing myself, doing something worthwhile, doing an effort of going the extra mile? But what is the consequences going to be? Consequences of my action is going to be that I'm very lazy, I'm not going to feel worth something, and it's not going to be worth the effort I've put in. So it's going to be a waste of time. But people, what would happen if I drive myself? If I get some motivation and if I push myself to blood, sweat and tears? What will happen then? Then it's going to be downhill from there. I'm going to be fit and I'm going to be able to do more stuff. So I must get something to drive me and motivate myself. And by doing this, I will achieve all my goals. And I'll look back on my life and I'll smile. I will be happy because I achieved what I set out to do. Let's pretend that this stadium is your life. This is where the action begins and where the final whistle blows. These balls represent all the choices you must make in your life. Not one of these balls looks the same. Each one is different, like all the choices you need to make in your life. Then you look over your shoulder and you see the score is 1-1. And like in real life, timer is running out. You don't have much time to make a decision. And you run down the field, and then suddenly your friends pass the ball to you, and the decision is in your hands. The ball now right in front of you. You start thinking of what your options is. Am I going to shoot for goal, or am I going to pass the ball? If I shoot for goal, then I can be the hero of the game, letting my team win. If I pass to another player, the option is there that I can miss and he can't have a clear shot. So the decision is mine. Am I going to be the hero, or am I going to pass on this wonderful opportunity and land up in a dumpster? So now the choice of what you are going to do with this ball is in your hands. Make this decision and get out of that dumpster.